Second bill I introduced today was the Reproductive Freedom for All Act, and it's a repeat of a bill that we introduced maybe 6 months ago. It's bipartisan. Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, Kirsten Sinema, and I. And the idea is we want to codify in federal law the basic principles about reproductive freedom that were established by Griswold versus Connecticut and Roe versus Wade. We kind of envisioned the bill as a little bit of a time machine to take us back to where we were before the Supreme Court in the Dobbs decision throughout 50 years of jurisprudence about reproductive freedom, but also 100 years of jurisprudence about what the 14th Amendment meant. I think we need to codify a basic understanding of reproductive freedom. I think we need to do it so that people's basic rights of autonomy and making decisions about pregnancy don't completely determine don't completely depend on what zip code they live in. And I do think that there needs to be a national standard. There was a national standard during the half century that Roe versus Wade was in place. And so we would statutorily return this national standard. Needless to say, with the 60-vote threshold for legislation in the Senate, there's no way to do this that's not bipartisan. You have to find bipartisan support to do it. And that's why I like this bill, because it starts with 2 Republican and 2 Democratic senators, now a Democrat and an independent senator, Sinema. We don't yet have the votes to get this passed, but I frankly think the more that America experiences life post-Dobbs, the more the American public will come to realize that a national standard is the right answer. Now, Roe did allow some state variability, particularly after fetal viability, and our bill would do the same thing, but a basic national standard that in the pre-viability time, women anywhere in the country, a pregnant person anywhere in the country would have the right to make her own decision about pregnancy is very, very important.